Deep in the sun-drenched African savannah, a quiet morning takes a terrifying turn. Driven by relentless hunger, a giant Nile monitor lizard, an ancient apex predator, searches for easy prey. It locks onto a fresh scent near a low dirt mound. Two defenseless mongoose cubs sleeping peacefully in their underground burrow. As the scaly monster begins to squeeze its heavy body into the narrow entrance, danger brews above ground. A curious baboon arrives on the scene, completely oblivious to the cold-blooded killer invading the den right beneath its feet. All that remains visible is a thick, scaly tail twitching out of the dirt like a dry rope. Overcome by irresistible primate curiosity, the baboon sneaks up to the hole. It touches the scaly tail, and as it twitches, the baboon makes a disastrous decision. Gripping the tail with both hands, it pulls with all its force. Instantly, the giant reptile is violently yanked out of the tunnel in an explosion of dust. Shocked by the massive monster it just uncovered, the terrified baboon leaps back in horror. The furious monitor lizard whips around, baring its razor-sharp teeth and launching a lethal tail strike. Scrambling in sheer panic, the baboon barely escapes, sprinting toward a tall acacia tree and climbing into the safety of the branches. Realizing it cannot reach the baboon high above, the enraged lizard abandons the tree and turns its cold gaze back to the unguarded den. Inside, the helpless cubs shrink into the shadows, terrified. The reptilian predator shoves its massive snout into the hole for a second time, closing in on a guaranteed meal. But miles away, a mother's instinct senses the danger. Galloping across the dusty plain at breakneck speed, the mother mongoose arrives just in time. Puffing up her coat in pure rage, she faces the giant without a single shred of fear. In a split second, she launches herself like a guided missile, sinking her razor-sharp teeth directly into the monitor lizard's sensitive nose. Thrashing violently, the giant lizard throws the brave mother off, leaving blood dripping from its wounded snout. The fight quickly turns into a brutal clash of agility versus brute force. Dodging deadly jaw snaps and crushing tail sweeps with lightning reflexes, the mother fights relentlessly, biting the lizard's scaled legs. High up in the acacia tree, the baboon watches the chaotic duel in stunned silence. But as the mother begins to tire, the giant reptile backs her against a rocky dirt wall, preparing for a final lethal strike. Suddenly, the bushes rustle violently. Sensing their family in danger, the entire mongoose clan bursts out of the thicket, galloping into the arena to join the fight. Want to see a secretary bird in a tiger versus hyena battle? Click the card in the top right. Ditching stealth for total warfare, the mongoose clan completely surrounds the giant predator. Attacking in a synchronized swarm, they bite the lizard's legs, tail, and neck simultaneously from every angle. Overwhelmed, bleeding, and utterly battered, the once feared predator loses control and flees in terror, diving deep into the thorny brush. Victory belongs to the brave family. The mother trots back to the burrow entrance, where her unharmed cubs emerge into the warm sunlight for a loving reunion. High above, the baboon scratches its head in utter confusion before calmly chewing on a seed pod. As the golden African sun sets over the peaceful savannah, the mongoose family stands united and safe once more.